Okay then, sounds like we are getting ready for some SnowRunner. Hopefully we can do a fair amount of stuff on the Ontario today. Maybe even finish it. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. So... Am I missing something? Why is my wheel not responding at all? This is interesting. Hello? Okay, we're gonna do a quick restart on SnowRunner here then. I might have broken the game, potentially. I've been fucking around quite a bit with SnowRunner lately, and yeah, this might be the last straw for it. My wheel is clearly plugged in. Hey Tony, how you doing? Okay, this is kind of worrying. Maybe I should try to reconnect my wheel. There we go. You know, you messed around enough when the game is like, yeah, how about that? I just don't take your input anymore. Wait. Is this a setting issue? Has it managed to reset? Oh yeah, this is set. There. Not Logitech. That one, and then here we wanna rebind reverse to that one. There we go. Now we're good to go again. Wow. Wow. Messed that up a little bit. Yeah, I've been messing around a lot with this the SnowRunner for a while. I think I crashed it like 50 times today. Of course, it resets your wheel settings. Wouldn't be SnowRunner if it didn't. This time I have a suspicion it's not SnowRunner's fault. I've had like kernel crashes over and over and over again today. I'm trying to do some stupid shit, and yeah, it's not really working out. So I think we don't have too much left to do. We have this water, which we have started on, and then we have these long logs and medium plank and long planks. Okay, so we're probably just gonna go back with this guy then. He's gonna head back to the garage. Yeah. And then we're gonna outfit him with a... Or do we have... What vehicles do we have in the burnt forest? Ramatsu, crocodile, civilian, the worthless one, and then you guys. Okay. So yeah, we are going to need a vehicle for that. Yeah, apparently SnowRunner doesn't like it when you attach a debugger to it. So it's been just constantly crashing. Just over and over again. Okay, my wheel settings are completely messed up. I think you can probably stay there. Oh, that reset my settings again. You'll never get enough, do you? You'll never get enough, do you? Yeah, we're just back to default. Why not, right? I've actually turned down the force feedback even more than I usually have it. Alright, I can't drive this game the way I drive usually. And I definitely need to up my force feedback. This is... This is 82, that sounds like a good number. Do I have reverse? Do have reverse. Nice. Nice! Yeah, I think I've come to the conclusion that I can't do what I want to do on this computer, so I need to load up SnowRunner on Makita's computer so I have a CPU that's from Intel. And then use some fucking kernel level driver. DVDM or something like that, I think it's called. To fetch a bunch of calls in the game without the game crashing. So yeah, should be good. Should be good. I think this is stronger instead than what I have had before. About 75 maybe. What about 75? How are you guys doing today? How are we doing today? Guess we're not driving without all-wheel drive. Seems like that's not gonna happen. I'm glad I managed to finish all of the short logs last stream at least. Now it's only water that's like tedious and still needs to be done. I am going to tip this over very, very soon. I already feel it. It was a bad idea to start a game that I am completely reckless in, and then going directly to SnowRunner, where I actually kind of have to think a little bit of what I'm doing. Not in the right mind space for this. I'm not in the right mind space for this. Just load a few cows and you'll do fine. Yes. Maybe that should be the season 14 special cargo. Livestock. But yeah, SnowRunner doesn't have cargo damage, so it's clearly a worse game than Low Transporter. I should maybe have gone and got some fuel first. Hopefully we'll make it anyway. Maybe if I turn off all-wheel drive, it would be a little bit easier. Hold on. It really did reset everything for me, didn't it? Yeah. Ah. So we want to have that and that. Do. 67 liters should be plenty to make it to the fuel station. Should be plenty. No, thank you. I'm very much happy being on my wheels, to be honest. Very much happy being on my wheels. It was very slightly too late, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So how is Diablo 4 going for you? You still playing, or you've given up already? Da-da-da-da. Yeah, maybe I'll finish up these 2 missions and then we'll see how much we can get done on the water stuff. Feels like we should be able to do these 2 at least. I haven't been playing today. Given up yet. There's a real rush to get achievements either as they not try to seasons and there's much to season itself, barely any seasonal content at all. Oh really? That's interesting considering how hyped everyone is over that. So I know I keep messing with my steering wheel settings, but I kinda wanna get this to work the way I feel like it should. So can I go down to 65 now? That probably reset all of my controls again. Does the game fucking hates you changing anything? No? I don't get it. When the fuck does it reset your controls? Okay, that's the tactile stuff. Can I turn that down? Give me like 30. That's better. That's better. Well, the loot reworks are a thing. Yeah, those are nice and obviously super welcome, but that meant that they didn't really have time to do anything else. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I'm just saying it's interesting considering how praised it has been. And I haven't followed very much what actually is new. A few quests to do for the Iron Wolves and some rep to grind in Helltides, but it's in a very minor role. Alright. Alright. I guess that's fine. I've heard that Season 4 has been kinda compared as Diablo 4 version 1.0. Which I guess makes sense if there isn't much seasonal actual content. So yeah, we have these 2 planks and then 1 load of long logs, and then I think we have done with everything except for the water. Which would be nice. And then a bunch of cleanup afterwards as well. And for the long logs we don't need a truck with a crane because we already have the Aramats there. We can just use that. Please, I just want to get the wheel in so I can actually load. There we go. Not on the trailer, not those. Get that guy. I should actually have loaded the medium planks first. Would have made more sense. But then again, nobody came here to see stuff that actually makes sense, so... Okay, maybe not do that. Can you stop being so annoying and just get up there? There we go. There we go, finally. That should probably pack as well. And then we get one load of medium planks, and these I do believe I should be able to lift just over this. Damn, I'm bad at... There we go. Lift it up! There we go. Unpack, repack, and then we'll just restore the crane. And yeah, I don't think I need to check. We can just go directly to the other region. Yeah, I kinda have to do this mission only because I forgot it last time. I even brought this exact setup into this region to do this mission, and then I did something else and I completely forgot about it. Then I just went empty back. We did the sand, probably. I'm such a sucker for good trailers, by the way. I know I was kind of dunking a little bit on the expansion for Diablo 4, but like, I watched that trailer the other day and it's really damn good. I don't know what Blizzard does, but trailers has always been their kind of MO. They've always been so good at those. And yeah, this last one was no exception to that rule, for sure. Click. Okay, so these two goes there and there. Third house have the long planks. I don't really think we have the fuel to do both of those, to be honest. I don't see a convenient way of doing any other. Might as well just bring the crocodile back here if we need to. I think that's already empty, so we might as well go get fuel with that if we need. Yeah, it really sucks how SnowRunner cannot handle more than one input at a time. That gives me so much trouble trying to make stuff work. Yikes. At least I didn't take any damage. Ah. I wonder if I could get this delivered and then going back, getting fuel. I don't think I have the fuel for that, but try at least. Don't you dare tip over. Don't you dare tip over. Alright, so that is the long planks delivered. And I feel silly going all the way back to the fuel station when we just need to go here. So yeah, maybe I won't do that. Let's just do this instead. That'll be fine. Tip over. Do not need that. Looks like we are going to have to bring the crocodile over here though. Just to get that little bit of fuel that we need. Just to get that little bit of fuel that we need. I'm running out of fuel, that's why it's so slow. Well then, let's go here, let's get the crocodile, and let's go fill up on some fuel. Why does this feel so familiar? Did Bald make his croc white as well? I don't remember. Maybe it was slightly blue tinged? White and light blue with milk power stickers on the doors. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I expected from him. I don't think I used any stickers since I left Michigan. This guy is completely out of fuel as well, so we're gonna have to go back to refill a little bit. Should I bring the trailer maybe? How is our civilian when it comes to fuel? You say you're full. You're not really full. No. If we need to do a run with the civilian to get fuel, we'll do that. Otherwise we're good. Quite rough edges on that bridge, I have to say. Pretty rough edges on that. Seriously, I hate that tree. Why are you always in the way? Without fail. Turn. Am I just heading all the way back now, or where am I going? We're going there. So yeah, I think I'm just heading all the way back. Could go down this way as well, I guess. That seems easier, yeah. What truck should I use for the long logs? We want to use something different. Don't know what that would be though. Also don't know where it will go, so maybe I'll have to use a fairly decent truck. I'm thinking this vehicle would be kind of fun to use, but yeah, I don't know. Whoa! It's like the game is pulling the winch on me. Nope. Not this time either. And here we are. Mr. Paystar, please have some fuel. That was the water that I thought I would have to go through. But I don't even need to do that. The worst part of this is literally just the water crossing. Good. That's good. Could use the 612H for the long logs, but we already have a add-on for the trailer. The rear of the Long logs add-on. So I think we're gonna use a normal truck so we don't have to buy that. Kinda leans towards this one again. All the Barracuda, or not the Barracuda, what is it called? Brigadier, that's the word. That's the word. I think that's so light, I don't know if that's gonna be very good. Depends on where we need to deliver the logs. $43,000 for that. Yes, please. Thank you very much. And then we have the water left and one log. And that's about it. Cool. And that just... Wait, it just goes there? I could do that with the Brigadier if I wanted to. Just use a different vehicle for a while. That would be fine. I guess I could load him up. But wait, I want to go and pick up that other truck as well. So let's go do that first. Let's go get the... Let's go get that Freightliner first. So we have that done. We had active suspension on this. I guess not. Because yeah, if I get the Gooseneck trailer over here, we should be able to use that to bring the Freightliner with us. Do have fuel fairly close to there, so that should not be an issue at least. Why? Why, video game? Thank you. This trailer is such a nightmare to use. Just horrible. Is the music in the game turned on again? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, that's all just reset. Okay, cool. It's all just reset. Of course it is. You crashed the game enough times that we lost count at this point. So, ANK civilian. Please go up and give me fuel. Ooh, using this to bring long logs would be kinda cool as well. But yeah, I keep having these vehicles tied up in other stuff, so... fuel tank to him. Turn that up, machine over to you. And off we go. What's the quickest route to get there, I wonder? Need to go there. Kinda thinking this is the quicker route. Gonna be a nightmare pulling that though. Not even sure I can do that with this. We'll see. We'll see. As long as we're not going over any steep hills and stuff, I think we're good to go. Be able to do it with this. Managed to make it to Kronos in Hades 2 as well. So I feel like we're getting to the... Well, we are. I'm getting to the point where I might actually be able to finish the game soon. It's nice that I only have 7 games that I'm currently playing. That'll be good. That'll be good. Hopefully when we get some weight on the trailer, we'll benefit from that by having some more traction. Be really nice. Suck if it... Oh wow. Suck if it just made us super slow. We have used a lot of fuel as well. I think the Freightliner have a little bit of fuel left as well. And then we have the stuff that's available in the civilian as well. We should be okay. And there he is. The one we're looking for. I think I'll drive past and then we'll load him up. Turn around on the other side over here. So, no, activate the RAM. That should be pretty good. Let's get the winch. Right, this is why this damn thing just sucks. Okay, we don't have much fuel in this. Maybe it's enough that we can at least make it up on this trailer. Okay. Oh, you know you're on highway tires when you have zero traction even on a trailer. That's not what I wanted. I want to use my winch, thank you very much. Okay, clearly not working that way. These trees are not helping. Let's see if we can back that. Sure can. Nice. Then just activating the ramps. And I guess we can steal the fuel from him as well. Okay, off we go. Power is clearly not an issue, but yeah, traction might still leave a little bit to be desired. It's alright when we're in low though. Yeah, the only downside is that we have 0 ground clearance on that trailer. Kinda messes us up a little bit. And we're burning insane amount of fuel going here. I mean, if he can do this, he can easily do long logs as well. I'll probably use this for the long logs then, since we're anyway going back to the garage with it. Okay, if I don't have to use all-wheel drive all the time, then maybe we can get fairly close to the Siberian at least. Yeah, if we're gonna have to use all-wheel drive all the time, that's going to be a lot of fuel used. And it doesn't look too good. Really? There we go. Now we're moving. 57 liters of fuel left. Yeah, we're not gonna make it, but we'll try. We'll see how far we'll get. Please. Kinda wish they had the same setup in this game as they have in Expeditions, where you are actually saving fuel by being in high gear. And then incentivize you a little bit to stay in high gear more. We actually made it further than I even thought I would with the amount of fuel we have. I think we're coming up on the bridge here. That's pretty nice. There we go. That's as far as he'll make it. Let's get the civilian over there and give him the last little bit of fuel that he needs. I wonder if we want to go... There isn't really a good way from here to get over to the garage. I think we'll take the long way around in the other region, maybe. Long way around. Ontario never ends, yeah, right? That's how I feel as well. But we are actually really close now. So this is more or less just some cleanup that I anyway have to do. So I think we might as well do it now. And then I have the one long log that we need to deliver And then when we have that, we only have the water left. So yeah. It's still gonna be quite a bit of time spent. But we are like 95% done with this region, so... Anytime now we're gonna make it to British Columbia instead. And actually get to play around with some interesting vehicles. Let's go down here. Refuel. Another good thing is that we are going to leave this region with like 600 grand maybe? So we should be able to get... Honestly, unless the vehicles are insanely expensive in Ontario or in British Columbia, we should be able to get both the Mac Defense and the Penny when we find them in the map. This is gonna be fun. This trailer does so well with... Actually, I thought we were gonna struggle with those rocks. No, 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 it's all good. It's all good. Being such a light vehicle, this is doing way better than I thought. Almost certain we were gonna have to bring something else to do this. I think this is like 8 tons or something. And the vehicle we're pulling is maybe 9 or something like that, I think. It's not the heaviest vehicle that we're pulling either, but still pretty impressive. Cool. Still curious if I even have enough fuel to make it everywhere we need to go now. First I was thinking if I should go continue further on. But I don't think we want to do that. I think I will go... Okay, don't you dare tip over now. Could go over to the other entrance, but there is so much mud and hills and stuff going there. It might be easy to take the longer route over here instead. So, we're heading for the garage. Maybe do that route? Could make sense. We also have the crocodile there for some fuel. Yeah, it's this that is really bad. So if we go up this way. Through where we found the special. Go over here, get some fuel there. Probably gonna struggle through that and also through this. That's to be expected. Get some fuel right there and just go back to the garage. I think I'll go around this. This is definitely the part of SnowRunner that I enjoy the most. I really like the idea of packing a truck behind you and then driving it somewhere. Almost wish there were more of those missions. It's like bring this truck from here to there. Look at this, just high gear, no all-wheel drive, no diff lock. It just kinda goes. Sure, this is not the most hardest terrain ever to go through, but even when it's a little bit of mud, it's kinda okay. Get some water, we'll just pop all-wheel drive for a little while and then we're good to go again. Grand. Come on now. Wow. Look at that truck. I don't think I secured it correctly. That is slightly worrying. I don't think it's supposed to do that. It's just rocking back and forth nervously. This idiot has not let off the accelerator once during all this time. What is he doing? Is he out of his mind? Yeah, man, we just need to get there, okay? Don't have all day. We don't have all day. Let's stick on the right side here. Without tipping over. Hello, yeah. This is probably gonna need some all-wheel drive. Thought we could go here. It's that rock had other plans. Okay, fine. Fine. You serious? Let's go around in this one direction then. That works better. That works better. Do. There we go. So we should have the crocodile just around the corner here. And refuel. Actually thought that tree would fall over, but apparently not. It's a very sturdy tree. Refuel. Oh, that's not my intention. Okay, 2 more water crossings and then we are more or less at the garage. I guess we have that one little hole in the road as well to do. It's so weird how the truck is just rocking back and forth when it's supposed to have wheel stops. That has to impact my truck as well, right? Is that weight is moving back and forth? But yeah, this has definitely been the longest 2-map region I've had so far, I think. Okay. Last little water crossing and then we are on tarmac for the rest of the route here. And actually that was way easier than I thought it would be. We're still in Eiger. Okay, now I think we are screwed properly. Okay. Off we go. This truck had some proper mud tires. I think it would be really good. Be like a more or less an American Vorongrad at that point, but lighter. Why is it always that tree? Destroy you. Okay, you're already empty, so that's fine. We'll just unpack that, stop the engine, and change truck to you. And this one we are literally just going to sell. Is there anything that I want to take off of you? You have the worst engine, no gearbox, no suspension. The worst highway tires you can have, medium, engageable, fine. No. I think the metal detector is free anyway. Yeah. $166 grand for that. That's pretty good. But say, if this one can do long logs, we'll do it with this. But no, it can't. That's not an option. Wait, this guy can do 1800 liters of fuel. The special does 2200. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. But yeah, we're probably not gonna bring this one anywhere. Yeah, let's just park here in the corner here. And then we set this guy up with that one. Anything else that we need to upgrade on you? I think you have the best engine already. That's fine. How does OMD compare with UODs? Let's have a little look. Off-road. OHD, I'm using 2, right? Yes. So that's 32 UOD, OMD. OHS, no. Only 1 to 3, so it's these. So the 3 have about the same values as... Okay, they're slightly better. But they're lighter, so yeah, no. I'll probably stick to the UOD2s then. Yeah. A little bit softer, a little bit lighter. A little bit wider. Seems like. Cool. Not doing that. Not doing that. And I don't need anything else here. We do have lights on this already. Cool, yeah. So we are going there with it. Might as well just do this then. And we already have the rear for this there, so we don't have to buy one of those. It's nice. Let's not do too much drifting, even though that's a lot of fun. Even though that's a lot of fun. Why do you give me cargo? I cannot even load that. Couldn't even do that if I wanted to. But yeah, this feels good. We have... Please turn, man. Kind of forgotten how bad trucks behave on tarmac. Been driving so much in mud and stuff during glades now, or in dirt during glades. Now I'm just driving into everything when we are on asphalt. Skill issues, might say, some say. Do. Every damn time. Even tried to stop that time, still didn't work. Still didn't work. This is one out of few trucks that can do loading crane and long logs at the same time. Kind of interesting because it's kind of too light to do logs in the first place. Mostly just doing it now because of the fancies. But yeah, it's not an optimal logging vehicle at all. Look at that sundown though. Or how the hell do I open the map? There it is. Yeah. At sunset though. Good stuff. Good stuff. Do. I'm going the completely wrong way. It's like, why is there so much water around here? That's not how I remember this. At least they put the logging camp fairly close to the entrance to this map. Don't have to drive through the whole map. They could easily have put a logging camp up at the the tourist camp in the top left corner of the map. I just had a giggle about it. But no. We decided to not fuck us over. Which is nice. And they give you so much stuff. 3 trucks, all of the stuff you need in the map seems to be delivered to you. Alright, let's go pick up this rear for the logs. And then we should be able to load everything with the Aramatsu. There you go. There, stop engine, change over to him. And hard to tell if I'm in the middle there. Or not. What about that? That is at least closer to the middle. Do you think that's gonna pack, or do we need to move these around a little bit? I guess we'll see. Do you pack? Sure do. Let's turn you off. Let's go to him. Alright, off we go. Second to last mission on the way. We are staying in high gear without any issue. This little GMC knows what's up. This little GMC knows what's up. I guess they were onto something with this picture. Actually, I think they determined last time that we want to go this way. I think I can take the other route through the railway station. This seems to be way easier than that other trailer we were pulling anyway. We might as well just do that. That will be grand. Come on. It's kind of funny because the load is actually heavier than the truck. Like 11 tons of logs, and the trunk is like 7 or 8 tons. Probably 8, something like that. Interesting. You notice it a little bit with the turning sometimes. You're just kind of finding yourself going straight forward. Which might not be the best, but it's fine. It's fine. 162 liters of fuel left. A little bit sketchy, but not too bad. Not too bad. Quasar showing up with the raid. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. How did your stream go? You playing SnowRunner? Or something else? Where am I going? We're going left here. We're going left here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome in, welcome in. Still not struggling with power. Maybe we would like to have a little bit more traction, but that's about it. Still, GMC seems to know what it's doing. 106 liters of fuel left. Might need to go to the fuel station before we go deliver these, to be honest. Come on. Darn you bastard. I really do not want to tip this over as well because I don't have a crate. If we tip this over, we're in trouble. Trouble. But it's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Thanks, Tony. So that goes there. Oh yeah, we're actually going more or less to the fuel station as it is, so that's a no-brainer. Definitely going there first then. How are you doing, Tony? All good? All good myself. Well, I'm doing fantastically, to be honest. Had a pretty good week at work so far. This trailer is making me really nervous. Yeah, I've been having a really good week at work in general. A bit bummed out. I've been working on some coding stuff for SnowRunner, but it's just not working out at all for me right now. So yeah, we're gonna find a way. Hella flying, yeah, right? I'm so used to driving on dirt now that I have tarmac somewhere, I'm just driving like an idiot. So yeah, I'm working on making those commands, so the exclamation mark break and all of those. I'm working on making those actually inject code into the game instead. But it's not working. Every time I try to do something to actually hook one of those functions, the game just crashes instantly. So yeah, that's fun. But I have some ideas, so we're gonna steal Vakita's computer here either tomorrow, maybe Friday. And then we're gonna do some changes there and see if we can abuse Intel's CPUs and their underlying virtualization functionalities. And maybe make that work. We'll see. I have big plans. So, why are you still giving me cargo? Don't care about cargo. I want to have fuel. I would like to have fuel, please. I keep seeing you streaming when I wake up in the morning. I see the notification of you going live. Never really actually get to see you stream though. You need to do more 24-hour streams so I can actually tune in at some point. Okay? Do all of the 24-hour streams. Every day I want a 24-hour stream so I can drop in. This little guy is a monster. Look at this. He's just plowing through this. Total underdog. Alright, I think with this we only have water left to do, to be honest. Should be done with everything else now. That's another 35 grand as well. I ain't complaining about that. Guess we can just ditch the trailer right there. Not gonna need that. Not gonna need that. And then we'll head over this way. Down here. Avoid that water passage completely. Just hard locked in a direction and the truck is just going straight forward. Yes. That's exactly what we needed. So, I probably don't want to have you have that add-on to you in storage. And then I guess we're going over here and finishing up this stuff. Time to do some water. Should only be 3 runs with water as well. It's not too shabby. Eric Band Bro, got to do some stuff outside. Sounds good, Tony. Thanks for checking in as usual. Always good seeing you. Man, if this was fixed when we built or when we delivered the water here, it would be so nice. I hear something about you watching me streaming in the morning and I didn't catch the rest. Kids were screaming. No, all good. All good, man. I'm just rambling. As usual. As usual, I'm just rambling. Two boys screaming and a daughter saying, Papa, Papa, Papa. I see. You're busy. I got it. I got it. I got it. All good. All good. I was just saying it sucks that I always miss your streams because I'm usually sleeping when you go live. Can't even take a shit with them coming to the bathroom with me. Different time zone sucks. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Different time zones does suck. Let's come to America with the best pizzas. I got really excited today. Me and the lady I live with, Miss Vakita, we discussed going to Sweden this summer, so looking forward to having some proper pizza, you know? Some of the good stuff. Yeah. Dad is also going into pension this year, so it's nice to celebrate that as well. America has the good stuff. I mean, I'm not talking about the puff puff now, okay? We're talking about pizza. And the puff puff and the sniffy dust, I know you do have that, but that's not what we're discussing here. Talking about pizza, okay? And the opiates and all the other fucking weird shit that you guys put in your bodies. I'm talking about the white powder. I mean, isn't that sniffy dust? Isn't that sniffy dust? Well, it's certain that sniffy dust. I don't remember if you said, by the way, did you ever play Antechamber? I have like a faint recollection of us discussing that game, but I might have completely mistaken. Did you ever play that? Never had? Okay, okay. This is a new game that I'm kind of interested in. It's called Bingo or something like that. It's kind of similar, but more based on language. It's nice. So let's get some water. I think we have enough fuel to at least make one trip without refueling. Alright, Tony. Thank you for checking in as usual. Hope I'll see you again maybe Saturday or maybe Sunday. And have a good day, I guess. For you it's still day. Here it's past midnight. Just about time to hit the bed. Sunday is Father's Day. You won't see me here? Oh. My bad. My bad. I don't think it's Father's Day here, actually. Maybe it is. No, I don't think so. I don't think I saw anything in the calendar. Father's Day is usually later on. That's closer to the springtime, I think. Or, not spring. What is it called? The opposite of spring. Adios. Take care. Paul, you're right. You are very much right. Or maybe I was looking for autumn. That was probably the actual word I was looking for. So 4,200 liters of water. We should be able to finish one of them and start on the second one as well. And then we... Wait, maybe we only need to do 2 runs then. So we'll have 2,200... I can't do math. It's too fucking late for math now. No, I think we can do... do this in two runs. We're bringing 4,200 every run. Yeah. Should be fine. Welcome in, by the way, Roreston. Nice to see ya. Always a pleasure with new faces in the chat. Well, newer faces in the chat. I have seen you a few times before. That's cool. I guess for the weekend we should be able to start scouting out the next region as well then. Finish off this and then do some cleanup. We still have a lot of trucks laying around everywhere. Yes, it's not the first time, but I'm quite new here. You are very much welcome. Just like all the other people here. Just like all the other people here. I don't keep favorites. I don't keep favorites. Do have fuel on the roof, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look, pumpkins. We can get our achievement. What truck is this? I don't think I've seen it before. It's not used very often. It's maybe not one of the more popular trucks. But it is the Derry Longhorn 15C Special. It is maybe one of the better North American heavy trucks that you can get, I would say. For a while it had the most powerful engine in the game, for example, so it got its merits, but yeah, it's not used very often. Not used too often. It's one of those slow lumbering giants. Only downside is that it doesn't have always on diff lock, so when you're going through mud it's quite slow since you have to always be in low gear. But it's capable. And for this region it's free, so makes sense. I have no plans. Well, maybe I do. I was gonna say I have no plans to bring it back to the garage, but maybe I do, so we can sell the add-ons. Save a little bit of money there. That would make sense. Sounded like the engine sound suddenly became way louder. I'm only on cola. I guess I don't get it in a while. I could, of course, pop over to Terry, but yeah, I don't think it's a truck that you need to like skip parts to get. If you're looking for a heavy vehicle, that's really, really convenient to use instead. Just go to Amora and get the 605R if you're looking to get something powerful. But yeah, Kola is a lot of fun. I really like that map. One of the few really heavy snow maps that has not really, really annoyed me by the end. I still felt like Kola was fun when I was done with it. Which is not true for all the other places. So, can I go through here? I really wish they did more with this place. This could have been a really cool like warehouse or something. But the only thing you do here is deliver water. It's like, meh. I don't really care for that. So, that's that one done. And then we have 2,200 to drop off in the last one here. And that has to leave us with only one more run of water. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. I want to run into you. Best part about this truck is that it's so slow that this crap that's on the ground doesn't actually deal damage to me, at least. Like a faster truck would just be destroyed here. You got the 612H. That's also a really good truck. It's not fully as powerful as the 605R, but it's way more versatile instead. I really like the Mastodon. I use that a lot. Especially for heavier missions. Especially for heavier missions. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here though. It's 1 AM here. I feel like I should try to get some sleep before work tomorrow as well. And yeah, Saturday will be the next stream and we will definitely finish up this region at that point. I've said that 3 times in a row now, but yes, this time we will actually finish this region. This time it's going to happen. This time it is going to happen. Just looking at the people that I am following and it looks like there is absolutely no one there. So I guess we will be raiding nobody. Cool. So I'm gonna wrap up here. Thank you very much for hanging out and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. I'll just pop in answering this. So the 605R is better than the 612H. Not better. Few trucks in the game is better than the other truck, but it's more versatile. Or the 612H is more versatile. The 605R has better mount performance and pulls better than the 612 does. So, yeah. It's a better special trailer carrier, the 605R, than the 612. But the 612 is better for multi-purpose tasks, things like that. You can easily do stuff with it in hard mode, for example, that you can't really do with other vehicles, or the 605R, I guess. That's what I'm comparing to. So yeah, that would be my suggestion. See you around. That's it. I'm out. Bye.